location is only one portion of your replenishment time. In this case, we're talking about the time it takes to generate a purchase requisition, to get it approved, to email it out to your vendor, the delivery time from your vendor, the incoming inspection time, and the time it takes to put it on the shelf, okay? So it's not just delivery time. So in this case, the company has determined that its replenishment time should take 6 days. But of course, they're gonna track the actual number of days in terms of replenishment time. So we've got 5 shipments here. 6, 6, 6, 6, and 6 are the expected replenishment time in terms of days, and the actual are 11 days, 9 days, 11 days, 5 days, and 4 days. The variance is +5, +3, +5, -1, and -2. So the last 2 shipments were early, okay? So in this case, we want to determine what the replenishment time is, and we want to account for the variances. So in this case, we're gonna add up the variances. 5 + 3 is 8, +5 is 13, -3 is 10, divided by the number in the sample portion, which is 5, gives us 2. So we're gonna add 2 to our expected replenishment time. And again, the more shipments you analyze and the more often you do this analysis, the more accurate your variance is gonna be, okay? So in this case, we're coming up with a replenishment time of 8 days. Now this number means.
So this really has nothing to do with what we can control.
Yep.
No.
That's beautiful. So maybe we're overstocking? No, that doesn't make sense.
The issue is we are selling more than what we are making, you know, so.
So we're not selling enough. We're not producing enough. Because this says that, for example, say Andrew's team produces 250,000 of a lousy product in the capstone, whatever. Baldwin produces 750,000 of a great size segment product. In this scenario, it would be feasible for Andrews to stock out while Baldwin ends up with 150,000 units in inventory.
So we're saying we need to increase?
That's what I'm getting from it, but I mean, I don't know.
Touching phone.
I'll email the professor on this and figure out what we need to change to increase this stock out. what was it, stock out costs?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, except for the stock out costs, I think everything looks good. What do you guys think?
We haven't touched GQM and finance,
And
so
human resources.
Yep.
3,500. Let's just go ahead and do 4.
Bought you 2 shirts.
Well, we have the money.
What? I brought you.
And then let's do 2 TK. Do that first. Okay, so this is what everybody else did. So let's see here. Drives reduction of material costs, so we'll do $1 million there. Administration costs, let's do $2 million there. Produce reduction.
and then maybe more on. Yep. Need to put some money there for training.
And increased demand for your products, well, of course. And I know this one I want to put $2 million towards. Geez, let's do $2 million. And function, find cycle time. Yes. I would like to do that. And then benchmarking. Yeah, because administration costs need to come down. Green programs. What the hell? Okay. Let's look at what that did for us. That was 3.3, 2.8. So admin costs, we need to come up a little bit more on. Which was so that should be good.
Okay, there.
Uh,
Our leverage is down, so that would send us back to finance.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's retire some debt. That'll bring our leverage up. Or no, it was this. It was the dividend per share.
Yeah, last time we increased it to $10 per dividend.
We're doing the same thing.
Yeah, because why not? Let's see what that did. Oh, no, days working capital went down. That's weird.
Uh-huh.
But our leverage went up.
Oh, yeah.
Let's do 8.
Brittany, do we have enough money to burn out to give higher dividend
Well, we just did, and it made our days working capital go down.
Okay.
So we did $10, and it made our days working capital go down. So what I'm thinking is we are going to retire a mill and see what that does for us. Stay the same. So let's try,
Yeah. How about retire stock? It's 2 million now. Do you want to make any changes there?
we did that just to try to fix that, but we can.
I think that stock is like inventory stock, not like retire stock.
Yeah, we were just trying it. See, our days working capital goes down when our leverage goes up. Isn't that crazy?
Uh-huh.
It's enough to just drive you mad.
How about long-term debt, retire long-term debt? Oh,
Wow.
$3.5. At least we're in the yellow.
Shh.
So, I mean, that's just the way it's going to be. We're either going to make this happy
Help him.
or
Help
we're
him.
going to make this happy.
Yeah, I don't think there's any way to make both of them happy at the same time.
Yeah. Like I said, I'll wait to hear from the professor. I'll go ahead and save our answers for right now. And then
Okay.
when she gets back to me, I'll play in the system a little bit more. And we'll just go from there.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I did not start the recording on this till a little bit through. So
Okay.
we'll go back through and we'll just look at this for the recording purposes so that
Okay.
it's on there. So I'm going to go through here so that way if Sean or if anybody needs to go back and reference these numbers, they'll be able to see all of them
Yeah.
toward the end, and we won't have to
Okay.
keep going through it. And I will take screenshots when I get an official answer. Now, this is due Sunday, right?
Yes. Yes.
Tomorrow.
Yes. Okay. So I will submit it by the due date. Even, I mean, if she doesn't get back with me, I'll try to play with it, you know.
Okay.
Happy, and then I'll just send you guys whatever.
Yeah, if you figure something out or if she tells you how to do it, please share with us because
Yeah.
this is confusing.
Yes, absolutely.
You don't think we need to issue any new stock, do you? Anybody?
Mm,
I think so. We have cash, you know. Like, why-
They said the issuing the stock is your last resort. So issuing
Okay.
stock is giving away your company.
Oh, okay. Okay. I understand.
Yeah, you don't want to do that too often.
Yeah.
Unless it's a last resort, like you are going to go bankrupt and you need money right away. You would issue
I understand.
your stock out.
Okay.
TK. All right, guys. We'll go back and do the balance scorecard one more time.
Okay. How's the bottom portion of that look, Brittany?
154 out of 240. We're hurting on our customer survey, which is because we're not meeting their criteria, which I understand. Our operating profit's a little mediocre. So I'll try, like I said, I'll try to work on that. I think once we get the stock out cost figured out, we'll be able to up the working capital, and then also I'll be able to work on the leverage once these two are figured out.
Okay.
It's a little bit easy to manage.
Okay. What did you say was mediocre, Brittany? Our customer what?
Operating profit,
Operating profits.
mediocre, and
Okay.
then our customer survey score,
Yeah.
mediocre.
Okay.
So, and then of
All
course
right.
we've always been the same on the learning and growth. I really don't know how to make it happy.
Yeah. Like I said earlier, this system is really kind of goofy.
Mm-hmm.
I just don't get it. It makes no sense in a lot of respects. But yeah, let's just keep playing with it and see what you're. Okay, there you go. But you're not submitting it until tomorrow, right, Brittany?
Right. I'm gonna wait to
Yeah.
hear from her until I submit anything, just so that way we
Okay.
can get a better answer.
Okay. And then we're meeting on Tuesday at 7.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes? Okay.
Tuesday at 7. Yes.
So what about next week presentations, Bill?
Our next what presentation? That will be due next Sunday.
So, okay.
Mhm.
Yeah. So whenever the results come out for round 4, I'll start gathering all the information and putting it together, and we'll send it out and see what happens.
Okay. All right.
Did you go
Alright,
by
guys.
when you did this one? Did you go by that thing that she sent out?
The grading rubric.
I don't think it was a grading rubric as much as it was as a guide.
Yeah, I think it was just a kind of a guide. I kind of went by that a little bit. Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
So we'll see what happens.
Yes.
I mean, you guys were good with that presentation? It looked okay to you guys?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. We'll try to keep going along the same lines. However, next time for this next presentation, we'll go into a little more details, obviously, because
Yeah, with numbers and everything. Yeah.
yes.
Mhm.
Yes. So, all right then. I guess
Okay.
we'll see everybody on Tuesday.
Okay.
All right. Thanks,
good.
guys.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.